Now focusing on what's happening in Afghanistan, the battle for Panjshir between the resistance and the Taliban is only intensifying. Joining us on this broadcast now is Ahmad Wali Massoud, former Afghan ambassador to the United Kingdom and brother of Ahmad Shah Massoud. Thank you, Mr. Massoud, for joining us. What is the status, first of all, of the Panjshir resistance? How much really does the Taliban control at this point? Because they claim that they've breached the fortress of Panjshir.
Well, let me say that the Taliban controls only the narrow road along the valley. As you know, the terrain of Panjshir, so there are a lot of side valleys. So majority of the places under control of the resistance. Only the road of the valley is controlled by the Taliban. But the situation there is that, of course, the Taliban have been resorting to some sort of genocide, and they are doing criminal act. And of course, they are doing mass killing in different villages. And every village, they are killing 5, 6, 7 to 15 to 20 people. And of course, they're all civilians, all civilians. They don't have nothing to do with war. But those warriors and the fighters and the resistance fighters, they're all in the mountain. They're in the side valleys, away from the road itself. But the Taliban are committing atrocities, genocide, inside the along the villages, which are along the road itself there. And of course, they have cut the food, they have cut the essential commodities to the valley, and they are not allowing the people to go to their bodies. When they kill, even the families are not allowed to see their own family, to touch them like that. So the situation is very dire and bleak, but at the same time, the resistance is very active. And we hope that the resistance will be able to take back the valley.
Right. Ambassador Massoud, very little information that's really coming out on what's really happening in Panjshir. So if you could also tell us what's the condition right now of Saleh. We know that his brother was executed a few days ago. Any information that you can give us on that?
Well, I just heard that he is gone to Tajikistan. That's all I heard. But yes, of course, his brother has been executed, is killed. And the same way like his brother, as I mentioned before, there are tens of people from Panjshir. They have been executed, they have been murdered, they have been killed. Very kind of cruelty, very with cruelty. So that is the situation right now at this moment.
Ambassador Massoud, thank you very much for joining us on this broadcast on India Today and giving us details of what's really transpiring in Panjshir. We'll continue getting you the latest updates on Afghanistan.